Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-climbing up to the roof to talk about something crucial for any Canadian home or building: electrical wiring. Specifically, what are the rules when you need to run conduits across a rooftop? This isn't just about slapping some wires up there, it's about safety, durability, and following the Canadian Electrical Code, or CEC, and in our local context, the Ontario Electrical Safety Code, the OESC. Let's start with the basics. Rooftops are a harsh environment. Wires and conduits are exposed to everything: blistering summer sun and UV rays, freezing winter temperatures, heavy snow and ice loads, and potential mechanical damage. Because of this, the code is very specific about what you can and can't use. You can't just run any old pipe up there. So, what's allowed? The go-to material for exposed rooftop wiring is rigid metal conduit, or RMC. Think of it as the heavyweight champion of conduits. Typically, this is galvanized steel, which offers fantastic protection against physical damage and corrosion. For even harsher or more corrosive environments, like near saltwater or industrial areas, stainless steel rigid conduit might be required. Now, one of the most common sights on a roof is a service mast. This is the conduit that brings the main power from the overhead utility lines into your home. According to the OESC, and specifically noted in ESA Bulletin 693, service masts have to be made of rigid steel conduit. There's no compromising here. For most residential services, you're looking at a minimum trade size of 63 mm, or 2.5 inches, to provide the necessary strength to support the weight and tension of the overhead service conductors. But just having the right conduit isn't enough. It has to be supported correctly. A service mast must be securely fastened as it passes through the roof line. This is often done with heavy-duty straps, U-bolts, or anchor bolts. The spacing of these supports is critical to prevent the mast from bending or breaking under load, especially from ice or wind. If the mast extends high above the roof, it might even need additional support, like guy wires, to keep it stable. This is all detailed in rules like 6-112 and 6-116. For conduits running horizontally across a flat roof, you might see a different approach. Instead of drilling holes into the roof membrane, which can create potential leak points, installers often use non-penetrating roof supports. These are essentially weighted blocks or strut systems that sit on top of the roof, holding the conduit securely in place without compromising the roofing material. It's a smart solution that protects both the wiring and the building's integrity. So, to wrap it up, when you're running wiring on a Canadian rooftop, think tough. The code demands rigid metal conduit for its strength and weather resistance. Service masts must be rigid steel and robustly supported to handle the overhead service drop. And proper support systems, whether penetrating or non-penetrating, are non-negotiable to ensure a safe and long-lasting installation. Always follow the latest CEC and local code requirements. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more electrical code explanations. Stay safe out there.